Hi, I'm Jodie Baker. I'm 50 and I do all my videos without any makeup or filters, and today I'm going to show you my game-changing skincare regime. First, I'm going to tie my hair back. I start off with Homepeel's enzymatic, or it's an enzyme gel cleanser. It's got two very powerful enzymatic compounds in it that chomp away at dead skin cells. Let's get this one open. This is a brand new one. Before I wipe it off, I'm going to show you how I turned this enzyme gel cleanser into an incredible exfoliator. Once or twice a week, and this one's nearly empty, how embarrassing, we have these incredible exfoliating crystals. So let me just show you here. We've got some amazing, it's got vitamin C, rice powder, aloe vera, malic acid, and it creates this incredible powder. And what actually happens is it polishes us those dead skin cells. So if you're using cosmeceutical grade ingredients, like say Homepeel has, then your skin's gonna need help removing dead skin cells off the surface of the skin, because if you don't, you're putting your skin at risk of getting a little bit congested. So what you do is, it should be, normally my skin would be a bit wetter. It's amazing. So basically what's happening here, it's polishing off those dead skin cells. And a lot of other exfoliators in the market have really big particles in them. And if you're using an exfoliator with big particles, what happens is those particles drag through the skin and create some micro wounds in your skin. They have to be fine but solid particles. That's why this exfoliating crystal is just perfect for getting that beautiful and giving your skin the help that it needs. Okay, so now I'm all cleansed. So I cleanse morning and night, and twice a week I use the exfoliating crystals and I turn that into a beautiful exfoliation process. So now, what do I do at night time? First thing I do is I put a layer of my hyaluronic acid. Homepeel's hyaluronic acid is so pure you could drink it. It's like water going into the skin and it plumps it from the inside out. So I always start off with that. Here it is here. I love to put this on before I put my actives on, because I find that just getting that moisture and that plumpness into the skin just gives it that beautiful integrity that's going to really help soak in the beautiful cosmeceutical grade ingredients that are coming next. So the first one is our 48-hour miracle cream. That's it here. This is incredible. Its main ingredient is lactic acid. So basically what happens with this, it's kind of used as an overnight treatment. And the lactic acid eats into the skin just a tiny bit, just to get that moisture in. So when you put it on, it doesn't feel very moisturizing at the start, but after a few minutes, as it's had a moment to soak into the skin and eat into the skin, you can feel it's the most moisturized your skin has ever felt. It's amazing. Okay, and sometimes it might go on a bit white, but that goes away in a second. So that's my second layer. This one, remember, this is my night treatment. Okay, so that's done. Okay, my third thing that I do, which is just a game changer. This is Homepeel's Better Than Retinol. So it's actually, the main ingredients are 4% bakuchi oil. So let's just bring it up here. Homepeel's Better Than Retinol. Bakuchi oil, so it's sitting in there with 4% bakuchi oil, which is scientifically proven to give the same results as retinol, but without the negative, drying, irritating side effects that retinol has. This is a game changer. This is amazing, and it's sitting with a beautiful blend of rosehip, coconut oil, jojoba, and a little bit of holy basil, which is this incredible Ayurvedic ingredient. So you just need a tiny bit of this. Now you always finish with your oils last, okay? And then retinol and lactic acid make an incredible nighttime combination. Okay, so I'm sort of pressing and I'm dragging as well. Okay, so it's sort of like a little bit of a massage. When I'm finished, I always rub the excess into the back of my hands. Always use your oil last because the oil will go into the skin and drag everything in with it. All the lipids will come through and just drag whatever else is around it into the skin. So that's the best thing to do. Plus, if you use an oil, then put something on top. If I put the lactic acid on top of the oil, then it's not going to get through that oil barrier. So that's the reason why I do that. Okay, so I am ready to go. So when you use this Better Than Retinol, which is 4% bakuchiol oil, you can actually feel the warmthness in your skin that you usually only get from a prescription-based retinol product. So it's very powerful. So 4%, it's amazing, and you're not going to get the drying. So that's my nighttime home peel regime. So I'm not going to take up much more of your time, but I will just quickly touch on my daytime regime. So I start off with Homepeel's Velvet Eye Cream. Okay, now this is really interesting because it's got resveratrol in it. So if anybody knows about anti-aging, you know that resveratrol is right at the top of the list of anti-aging ingredients. So I'll just put that around my eyes. Okay, now I do 2 serums, then I do a moisturizer. Homepeel has a whole bunch of serums to choose from. The ones I'm running with at the moment is the Brightening B3, which features niacinamide, which is, oh, just spat at me there, niacinamide, which is fantastic for oil. So niacinamide is an amazing ingredient that's fantastic for regulating oil and pores. It's also fantastic for pigmentation and brightening. So it's sort of taking the world by storm right now. Do a little bit of a Google on that ingredient. Okay, so that's my first serum. My second serum I'm going to use today is the collagen serum. Our collagen serum is fantastic because it also has a 5% vitamin C in it, and obviously it's a plant-based collagen, which also is trending at the moment. Seaweed collagen. Right, so my skin's quite oily right now because I put the oil on, but normally in the mornings, if you cleanse and put those 2 serums on, you're going to find that your skin's not very moisturized because serums aren't really very moisturizing. Generally, they're more like correctors. So basically, they're going to correct. So you always need to finish off a serum with a moisturizer. So the one that we use for daytime at Homepeel is our peptide moisturizing cream. And that's it here. It has rice peptide, 4% rice peptides in it, but it has also coenzyme Q10. The peptides are at the right molecule structure to get into the skin. It's just a beautiful product. So I'm just going to finish off with that. So, you know, my skin generally wouldn't look this shiny in the morning because, again, I'm placing this over oil, which isn't normally what would be going on. Okay, back hands. Okay, so that's me done, ready for the day. Well, a bit shiny, not usually this shiny in the morning. That's Homepeel, Australia's favourite cosmeceutical grade natural skincare brand. That means that we use cosmeceutical grade ingredients at high percentages, but without toxic aging junk ingredients like alcohols and all those aging ingredients. So no junk fillers. Go to homepeel.com.au and speak to one of our skincare consultants because they can actually put together a personalised skincare strategy to help you get to your skincare goals. Have a great day.